For many of us, synagogue is our second home. You wouldn't welcome people into your home if you were embarrassed about the state of the carpets or the furniture. Well, that's exactly how I felt, and at the last AGM I said to the membership we really had to do something about the state of the shul. Tape on the carpet and chipped pews were no longer good enough. Who are the Premises and Procurement Committee? Well, the committee is chaired by Martin Lee, and members of the committee are Gary Briggs and Ian Rose. They've done a fantastic job already in helping to plan and execute this phased renovation. And we hope that phase one will be completed around about the end of January. Then we're looking for phase two to start on the 17th of February, and that will probably last until early June, maybe even earlier. Please God, phases 1 and 2 will be successfully completed. We will have a fresh boardroom, we will have a beautiful Beis Medrash, we will have a completely renovated shul and new lobby area. So, looking back at phase 1, why are we doing it? Why are we doing the boardroom? Why are we creating a Beis Medrash? Well, the boardroom's easy. The boardroom was just looking very, very tired, needed a lick of paint, needed new flooring. We wanted to create a completely different atmosphere up there, a multi-purpose room, not a boardroom, a multi-purpose room for the youth and for davening. Every flagship shul in the United Synagogue has a Beis Medrash, somewhere where one can daven during the week to save the shul. It saves lighting in the shul, saves heating in the shul, but most importantly, it creates a wonderful atmosphere for davening. The other reason we wanted to create a Beis Medrash is that we have these other minyanim. We have the Limud service, we have the Sephardi service, we have a young service now, and a women's learning experience. We wanted to make sure that each of them could continue in a warm and convivial atmosphere. The other point is that on a Friday night, we had a conundrum. On the one hand, we wanted to create a ruach, but on the other hand, we couldn't create a ruach in the shul because the shul was so big. And we did try an experiment where we moved into the classrooms for a little bit just to see what that was like, but many people didn't like that. They wanted to daven in a real shul on a Friday night. Hopefully the Beis Medrash will solve that conundrum. In terms of funding, people have been asking me, well, how is this all being funded? Well, as you know, we used to have a house in Wychwood Close, which was Rabbi Shaw's house. Now Rabbi Shaw moved, and that house was sold. The work can be can be completely funded from the proceeds of that house. But we are looking, of course, for donations for the naming rights in the Beis Medrash, naming rights for the boardroom, and for the various furniture and appurtenances within the Beis Medrash and boardroom. And of course, we're looking for donors for the pews in the main shul. And I already spoke to the chief rabbi when he came to our dinner, honoured us and came to our dinner on Friday night of a week or so ago, and he said that he would be delighted to come back when the work is completed to help us consecrate the shul and the Beis Medrash and the new works. So please support us, and please God, in early June, maybe just after Shavuos, we can celebrate a wonderful new and clean boardroom, a new Beis Medrash, and a renovated shul. Thank you.